Hello, I'm Michibit, your crypto kitty friend. Good to see you in Cyberbit, where we all learn how to invest. Today we are going to talk about what we learned from the world of crypto in 2022, and what the future may hold for us in 2023 and towards 2024. Oh, and before I forget, I want to ask you a kitty favor. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button, and also consider subscribing, so that you can help us keep growing the channel. Okay, time to start. 2022 was undoubtedly a difficult year for the world of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Not only prices plummeted, due to many macroeconomic factors, but also Luna Terra and the FTX exchange, two highly trusted entities, collapsed overnight, like a house of cards. Let's start by talking about the lessons learned in 2022. First, let us remember that blockchain and cryptocurrencies are a relatively new technology. If we remember the mid-90s, investors fell in love with everything related to the internet. Investors threw money everywhere, at any and every company that had the .com at the end. The technology did have many fundamentals towards the future, otherwise, how would we be watching this video through YouTube, a web app born in May 2005, but at the beginning nobody paid attention to the fundamentals of projects and newborn companies, simply FOMO, known as the fear of missing out, was too great and the money was not invested wisely, until the party ended in March 2000. Likewise, blockchain and cryptocurrencies, being a disruptive technology, have seen their boom in recent years to unthinkable prices, but not sustainable. Last year the party came to an end, and companies without foundations are disappearing, just like in the dot-com bubble, and the second cycle of this technology is about to begin, no longer the one in which everyone easily becomes millionaires, but rather, the one in which only true players survive, and true companies are born. The second most important lesson is that the blockchain and Bitcoin were not born to idealize figures like Do Kwon, the founder of Terra Luna, or Sam Bankman-Fried, the founder of FTX, but rather to harness the power of decentralization as the weapon to give power back to people, and thus avoid fiascos just like those that happened with Terra Luna and FTX. The third lesson to be learned is that no matter how promising a technology may seem, we should never bet all our capital and savings on a single project or person. In any type of financial asset, we can make mistakes and lose money, but we should never lose all our money on just one bet, especially if this is something new that we are still learning to understand. What does 2023 hold for crypto? Number 1, regulation. Regulation exists to prevent bad actors from seeking to take advantage of people. It is important to emphasize that crypto itself did not disappoint thousands of investors this year. The technology continues to grow, yet prices have simply normalized. Do Kwon and SBF themselves did let people down, and thus they deserve to pay for it. Regulation matures new markets, establishes clear rules of the game, protects investors' money, and makes entire industries grow as a whole. Crypto will probably have a lot of regulation from big central governments throughout 2023 and 2024, and the only thing to take care of is that the regulation protects investors, without compromising the potential of this technology. Second, will prices recover? Talking about prices is talking about an unpredictable future, but it is possible that we could still see lower prices before starting a slow uptrend recovery. Does it mean we will have another bull market in crypto? Not necessarily. We may see higher prices during 2023, but this will depend on when other asset markets pick up too, such as the US stock market, and the economy is not in a recession. Third, the true utility of DeFi. DeFi, or decentralized finance, are blockchain projects that operate through smart contracts, controlled and verified by the blockchain itself, and that cannot be altered by a single person, without the approval of all its participants. Due to the lessons learned from the debacles of centralized projects, DeFi will have its opportunity this year to demonstrate its true usefulness and potential, and with the entry of clearer regulations, it may gradually begin to be used by larger and more formal financial entities, which will increase its market liquidity. Fourth, more adoption of cryptocurrency payment systems. More and more, governments of different countries are passing laws to see Bitcoin as a legal means of exchange, and Ethereum is going through stages to become the fastest payment network in the world. Visa recently hinted at its interest in working hand in hand with Ethereum. Fifth, more and more people will have cryptocurrencies as part of their investment portfolio. Although this may take several months, as many people regain confidence in this ecosystem after the FTX debacle, many financial institutions have started to allow their clients to buy and hold cryptocurrencies, which will pick up interest. Sixth, the birth of some CBDCs. Central bank digital currencies, known as CBDCs, are a central objective of many governments, and 2023 and possibly 2024 will be important years to gauge the true intentions of governments in creating their own central cryptocurrencies, and to analyze their true potential, while watching that our personal and financial freedoms are not compromised. 7th, the wolves of Wall Street. It is very possible that this new year is the beginning of the true participation of the big world banks in the world of cryptocurrencies, from Goldman Sachs to others, and that those, very quietly, begin to claim their piece of the pie in this new world of finance. What can I do in the face of all these changes in 2023? Remember, my intention is not to give you any financial advice, as that's not what I do, but I do want to share certain things that I consider important. First, when the prices of assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum are really low, and their profit potential is very large, it is always a great opportunity to buy and start building a strong portfolio for the future. It is very likely that these assets will see their lowest prices yet this year before they start recovering, but it is certainly a great entry point when it comes to investing. Second, it is a key moment to continue learning about the technology and study the true potential of some projects out there. Likewise, we must be very careful to only put our money in projects with true foundation and utility, and remember that no one is a saint, no matter how good they may seem. If there is something I want you to take with you from this video, it is that throughout history, new and disruptive technologies will always continue to be born. They will always go through various cycles of rise, fall, regulation and maturity, and bad actors who want to take advantage of people will always exist, and time will make them pay for their actions. What is up to you is to always be open to changes in new technologies, take the time to understand and study them, put your money into real projects, learn from your mistakes and move on, and always trust that if you inform yourself, you invest and diversify, time and patience will reward you with great profits. Remember, nothing worthwhile happens fast, everything in life is about cycles. If you have any more questions, please go to our social media or visit our website, Michibit.com. The link is available below, in the comments section. Thank you for watching my video. Remember, I'm Michibit, and if this video was helpful to you, please don't forget to hit the like button, and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Meow. See you in another video.